Hi YouTubers, welcome to one of George's videos. Please subscribe and like.
Hi YouTubers, it's George. I'm in the shed today and I've got another project, and yes, I'm becoming a stove-aholic person. I've bought myself another stove and it's sitting here. Only a small one. It's got like 3 feet. It's a bit bent there and it's got like a snuffer on the top. It's probably got bits missing, and it's brass. It's very heavy actually for its size, and it rattles a bit, so I'm not sure if this is a vent, and I'm not sure if that unscrews because it looks like it's got a bit of a thread. Whether it's got something missing, I've no idea because I know absolutely nothing about this stove, and I purchased it from eBay to add to my collection. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to undo that and sit and have a quick look inside to see if it is of anything of interest. Well, there's nothing inside it. It's completely empty. However, I do know from working on other ones of these similar, they actually put clay or soil in the bottom of them purely and simply to give them some weight. Why do that? I assume it's so it feels like it's a heavier brass than it really is, or it could be to do with safety, so it's not knocked over very easy. One of the issues I can see with it is these feet are a bit bent, and they should be allow for a flat item on the top, and looking down the centre they're not centred, so some of these are off centre and probably need straightening. I'm going to see if this bit undoes, because there's a bit of a thread I can see poking up there, so this section here might come undone, so I'll take that apart. Okay, well, I've done a little bit of fettling with it with this big hammer, so now if something goes on the top, the legs will support it like that, and they look about right. That one, just a fraction, needs to go out a bit more, and I could probably do that with a hand. This centre does unscrew, but there's nothing inside it. I'm assuming that's just a wick. I'll have a look on the internet, see if there's any photos. Of similar items, because I think there is another one and it just looks like a wick. Well, I've been doing some research on this little stove. This is a wrong snuffer for it, but it doesn't matter too much. I've just briefly brushed it up a little bit to make it look a bit nicer, but not overdone it, and yeah, I'll straighten the top as I mentioned earlier. I've done some research, and Islamic Arabic stove, it should have a brass snuffer. This is a replacement, I should imagine, and it is a wick because it wouldn't be running on alcohol for obvious reasons, so it has a wick in it. And I've got some wick material somewhere in my pocket. There's some wick material. There should be like a brass insert in here as well, which is missing, but I can make one of those. I should have some metal somewhere to do that with, and I think it was £9 on eBay and £3.50 postage, and there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to get this one going. To show this, there is a few variations to it. There's another one there, another one there. Some have got handles on. That's another variety. There's like a brass insert, slightly different design, and there's another one. Oh, that's nothing to do with it. Right, so let's see what I can do. Okay, this is the first light up of this stove. I'm not sure how it's going to go. I'll give it a test. Let's put it out and put a smaller wick on it. I think it's probably too big. Looks a bit too big, that wick. Right, reduce the wick down in size. Got some kettle with a cup of water in. Let's light it. Put that on top. I'm not sure whether it's for cooking on or for just warming coffee. But we'll leave it on and we'll see what happens, shall we? And we can see that. That's a rolling boil in 5 minutes. Oh wow, that's not bad then. That is really, really good. I'll put this on the top. It's not the original snuffer, but it will do. Wow. That was a good buy. Yep, that's another one to my collection. It's quite a small stove. Pass my hand, but I'm not sure if it's for cooking on or just for keeping coffee warm. Really not sure. So thanks for watching. Cheers from George in the shed. George sitting on a bench called Bye for Now. Bye-bye.